No.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Bien.
In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics.
Vamos a hablar de dos cosas.
Let's
Bien.
get started with the first topic.
Oy, oy, oy,
Have a
oy,
look
oy, oy.
at the following footage.
A ver qué hay. Las siguientes imágenes, bueno, el siguiente vídeo. En verdad. 2006. ¡Oh! Remake. Chicos, el remake. No. Pokémon Mundo Misterioso. ¡Ojo! Por favor, despierta. Es Pokémon Mundo Misterioso. ¡Hola, hola, 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 hola! Espérate, que sí que es Mundo Misterioso. ¡Oh, esto es genial! Me encanta, tío. Ya está, me la han vendido. Ya me la han vendido. ¿Y estos gráficos? Equipo de rescate DX para Nintendo Switch. Es el original, además. Es el original con gráficos. Oh, wow, wow, wow. El remake de este año es el Mundo Misterioso. Se ve súper bonito. Se ve súper bonito. Vaya vicio, le voy a volver a pegar ahora mismo. Vaya vicio, le voy a volver a... Bueno, no es exactamente igual. Acabo de ver una mega. ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo? ¿Fecha? Ahora con gráficos de 2005. ¡Hostia!
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released
¿Sí?
for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems.
Tengo
in
los
Japan.
dos, jugué los dos.
But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
¡Vamos!
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX
El 6 de marzo.
will be released March 6, 2020.
Falta nada.
What's more, we'll release a demo version today on Nintendo
¡Oh, se puede jugar
shortly
hoy!
after this
La demo.
presentation. You'll be able to carry over your save data
Y se podrán
to
pasar,
folders
hoy
you
jugamos.
once
Hoy
purchased.
jugamos.
So please
Hoy
take
jugamos.
this
Vamos a jugar hoy,
opportunity to
Vamos a
get
jugar
sample
ahora.
of the fun.
Vamos a jugar ahora mismo al Mundo Misterioso.
Now, for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Pero a jugarlo ya, ¿eh? Lo vamos a jugar hoy. Y tanto. Oh, qué grandes.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Vale, te conocemos, Masuda.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
Sí, tú también eres de
We
Game
hope
Freak, muy
everyone has
bien.
been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers
Vale.
around the world.
Aquí ven las actualizaciones.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Quito el móvil ya.
And the Galar region is a vast one.
Exacto, sí, lo sabemos.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
Sí. Pero
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures
No se te
could
ve muy
go on
feliz,
even
¿eh?
longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Uy.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact, to explore.
Uy, uy, ha tirado para atrás el vídeo, ¿eh?
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
Ultra espada y ultra escudo.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass.
No, DLC.
Downloadable expansion for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
¡Es
Shield
DLC, de
games will
verdad!
be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Es DLC. No puede ser.
Until now,
Un pase de
we've
temporada.
sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra
DLC.
Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Es de pago seguro. Segurísimo, 100%
This
seguro.
expansion pass will be different
Pues
from
un
those
pase de
games.
expansión.
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already
¿Cómo que
playing with.
empezarás a jugar con los datos de guardado que ya tengas?
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
¿Vale?
Please have a
Vamos
look.
a ver. Vamos a ver. El nuevo DLC de Pokémon. Bueno, eso quiere decir que no va a ser simplemente meter Pokémon, que van a meter cosas nuevas en el juego de verdad. Esto lo hemos visto. Habéis visto a Rey Steel, ¿verdad? Talonflame, Rey Steel. Cada una de las versiones de juego tiene contenido exclusivo. Pero esto está muy verde todavía, ¿eh? Es una nueva parte. Slowpoke de Galar. ¿Y esto? ¿Una nueva ciudad? ¿Más ropa? Muy rollo japonés. ¡Hostia! ¿Más peinados? Ok. ¿Qué más? ¿Nueva waifu? Oh. ¡Hostia! ¿Que habéis visto al Blastoise? ¿Habéis visto el Blastoise lo que tiene? Gigas para los iniciales. ¡Hola! La isla de la armadura. Ahora con más cañones. Con gigas de los iniciales también. ¿Y eso? Ah, claro, porque es un pase que van a ir sacando más contenido. Momosita. Nuevos líderes. Rey Ice, Rey Rock y Rey Steel. Y Rey Gigas. Madre mía. Uy, lo que se viene con el juego, ¿eh? Nuevos reyes y todo. ¡Hola! Moltres de Galar. Articuno de Galar. Y Zapdos de Galar. ¿What? Las nieves de la corona. Una segunda expansión. Son 2 expansiones. Madre mía. A ver, no me digáis que no es Word lo que estáis viendo ahora. Es totalmente Word. ¿Es Incineroar? Eso es un maldito Incineroar. ¿O este es el nuevo legendario? Pago lo que quieras. Se ha cortado porque el vídeo es así.
What did you think of this first
Pues
look?
vaya mierda de vídeo porque se ha cortado ahí en medio.
The Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released by the end of
A finales
June
de junio.
2020, and the Crown Tundra,
¿Vale?
planned to be released in
Tenía la
autumn
trifuerza,
2020.
tenía la trifuerza.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Vale. Me gusta mucho lo que han hecho, ¿eh? Es mucho
Each
más de lo que
part
esperábamos,
offers a
sí.
different adventure,
Sí.
where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new
Vale.
people and Pokemon that live there. There
Valdrá
are 2
30 euros.
versions of the expansion pass. One for Pokemon Sword and one for
Hostia.
Pokemon Shield.
No,
different
tío.
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Uf,
Mr.
F
Tommy?
cartera, ¿eh? Sí, F cartera, chicos, F cartera. Son 2 pases de expansión diferentes según si tenéis espada o escudo.
Hello, I'm Tawny from Game Freak.
Hey, Tony.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass.
Vale.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Pinta muy
So
guay,
today, we'd like to show off some designs and
Si luego meten otro
concept art to
pase
help
cuando acabe
introduce
todo
you to
esto, me
these new
parece
areas.
genial. Hola, tío, las versiones de Galar de
Your
los pájaros
adventures in Galar
legendarios.
are getting even bigger.
Uf,
First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
¿van a enseñar más cosas? ¿De cada expansión?
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor.
No creo que sea tan caro, ¿eh?
This
Valdrá unos
island is
30
full of
euros
beautiful
así.
nature, you'll find
A mí me lo han vendido
beaches,
también,
bogs,
Sin dudarlo.
forests,
Sin dudarlo me lo han
caves, and
vendido.
dunes.
Es
And
brutal.
of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar Dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this
Hay un
island.
dojo. ¿Cómo un
And you'll
dojo?
take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
¿Qué es
This
esto?
is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison-type user. When playing with the
Okay.
Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a
Que es
Psychic-type
tipo
user.
psíquico. La waifu me
They're
gusta
both
más,
training
pero vale.
hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Pero no son líderes todavía. Son aspirantes.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the
Pup
story.
Fu.
Kubfu.
Es
It's a
legendario.
fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication.
¿Vale?
As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
Ay, te lo dan por el entrenamiento, el
Once you
legendario.
complete your training together with Kubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Qué guapo, ¿eh? Un
There
Pokémon de
is
dos
Single
estilos.
Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
¿Vale?
There's also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a
Como
torrent
Keldeo.
of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different Gmax move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or
Hostia,
Rapid
que es-
Strike style, during your adventure.
que elegir
Urshifu
uno u
is a
otro.
powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Ya, bueno, eso ya lo sabemos, pero...
We also
No, me
want to
imagino que
talk
puedes
about
elegir, ¿eh?
Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor,
Uf.
these special partners in your teams
Y este
will be able to
francotirador,
fight
tío.
Antidotes. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new Gmax moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure
Bonguris.
your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion
¡Van a meter
items,
bonguris!
and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your
Para
bike.
hacer Pokéballs.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of
Hostia,
Armor.
tío. Lo malo que queda bastante, 6 meses, ¿eh? Bueno, que me presente Pokémon Home ahora y se lo marcan con el direct.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown
Vale.
Tundra, the second area,
Aún
which
queda,
has
aún
a
queda.
theme of exploration.
Esto es la parte 1, ¿eh? Un momento, que viene la
I'm going
segunda
to show
parte.
you
Es que
the
está vendido.
information
O
we
sea, a mí
have
ya
at
me
the
la han vendido 3 veces, me la han vendido. Esto.
This
Ahora lo
expansion is set in the
discutiremos.
snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra.
Oh.
Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Qué bonito. ¿Cómo se ve
Fitting
esto?
right in with this
Esto,
area's
esto,
theme
esto,
of
esto.
exploration. There will be
Oh.
plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Ajá.
A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
Dos historias diferentes,
You
además,
can
¿eh?
gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields and
Son
even
DLC,
deep
sí.
inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during Max Raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex,
El otro
the
legendario.
legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's
Qué raro,
characterized
¿eh?
by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well.
Nuevo
This
modo
will allow
cooperativo.
you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
¿Cómo?
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past
¿Cómo?
games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokémon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
Es un templo donde conseguir los legendarios antiguos.
You'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
¡Hostia!
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokémon are also waiting to be found
Moltres
somewhere
de
in this
Galar,
land.
Articuno de Galar. Es que me flipa el Zapdos de Galar,
And
tío.
combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing
Dios!
items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new
Dios!
ways to enjoy Pokemon
¿Qué es
even as
todo
we
esto,
speak.
tío?
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon
Multiplayer de
beds as
verdad.
well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles
Zona nueva
against
con
Pokemon that
incursiones.
haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
Áreas silvestres nuevas en cada una.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra
¿Ah, sí?
than there was even in the wild area.
Así se hace, hombre. Así sí que se
We'll
hace
bring you more
esto.
information about them in future news
Madre
reports, so please
mía.
stay tuned.
Madre mía. Sí, ¿me va a dar algo con lo que estoy
What did you
viendo?
think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Joder. Vale, adiós, Game Freak.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra,
Uf,
you'll see some familiar Pokemon
Me va a dar
that
algo,
didn't
eh.
appear in the Galar region before.
me va a dar algo.
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can
Vale.
add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Garchomp.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword
Ojo.
and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor
¿Van a haber
and the
DLC
Crown
gratuitos
Tundra.
también?
These
¿De qué?
updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the
Aunque
Isle
no
of
tengas los
Armor
DLCs,
and in
podrás
the Crown
conseguir los
Tundra
Pokémon de la
through
Isla de la
other
Armadura y la
means,
Nieve
such
de
as
color.
trading.
Vale. Por intercambio. Y por
Players
raids.
will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home,
Ya la han nombrado.
as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. We
Febrero.
intend to release even
Un
more
mes.
details before.
Finally, we have some
Uy.
more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
¿Pero por qué
Shield
hacen los cortes
players.
estos, tío?
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras,
Vale.
and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in
Los
max
tenemos
raid
todos shinies
battles
ya.
in the wild area.
¿Qué viene
Face
ahora?
these powerful Pokemon with your friends.
¿Qué hay?
There will also be a software update going live shortly after this presentation.
Después de esto, ¿qué
Once you've
tenemos?
received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station.
Vale.
In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara.
Los personajes
While in
nuevos salen ya en el
Pokemon
juego.
Shield, You'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the
No,
Isle of Armor.
¿lo meten
You'll
ahora
be
el
able to catch
Slowpoke?
it and add it to your team.
¡Oh!
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor,
¡Oh! No tenemos el objeto.
or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
No podremos evolucionarlo hoy.
Don't forget to check it out.
Que lo meten ahora.
What did you think?
Porque lo habéis marcado.
Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope
Tío.
we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown
Brutal.
Tundra.
Es brutal.
The expansion pass is the first for the core Pokemon series. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything
No lo
there is to
capturéis
do,
todavía. Ahora os digo una cosa.
we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
¡Oh, qué guay!
My thanks to everyone
Y el
from
mes que
Game
viene
Freak.
Pokémon Home.
The Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass, which
Vale.
contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
30 pavos.
will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop
29,99.
shortly after this presentation. You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your
Okay.
game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
Sí, 30 pavos todo. Sí,
Thank you for tuning in.
30 pavos todo. Madre mía, chicos, madre mía. Ya se ha acabado, ¿no? Eran 20 minutos.